Hello, girls. This is Linda, just a crochet sister. Well, 2020 is over. Thank God. I had a few problems last year, a few problems with my heart. Got sick with a terrible. Now, 2021, been a nightmare, absolute nightmare. I'm still working on this square, triangle, rectangle blanket. Haven't done much on it. I'm going to start Jada and Stitches 2021 mile a minute blankets we're making. It'd be a different crochet stitch every month. So she's done January and February. I've got to catch up. I've been too busy, and I'll tell you why in a second, but I just couldn't get it done yet. But I want to do it. I love Jada and Stitches when she does her blankets. I just watched Tammy in Texas. I sent her that blanket with as a Christmas gift with the sunflowers and stuff. It's a country style blanket, and she's doing a beautiful job on it. Beautiful. I have the same kit, and I haven't started it because I can't read patterns. I don't know what I'm going to do with it. Maybe I'll send it out to somebody as a happy mail. I can't read patterns, and I'm afraid to mess it up. It's really it's going to be a beautiful, I can't wait to see it when she gets done. She does such beautiful work. And I've been watching everybody's videos, Madonna's live, and everybody. I don't comment. I've been really stressed lately. On January 21st, our computer got hacked because of me. I got a phone call from Xfinity, I thought. That's our internet service. And they said that, gave me his badge number, his name, his ID, his name, his badge number, his employee ID, something or other, and a case number. And he said my computer had been hacked and somebody was loading porn from my computer. And he sounded so real and so warm, and he sounded real. And I downloaded this little program and put it into my computer, and he could come in and fix it. And they had to do this. So I did that. An hour later, he's still in my computer, and I'm watching. He's click. You see the mouse moving around because I'm not moving it. He's moving it. So he said I could just walk away and come back, and he'd let me know when he's finished fixing it. Well, after 3 hours, I said, I don't know. This feels funny. So I turned it off. But I guess I turned it off too late. The next morning, I had $2 left in my bank account. Somebody tried to take $1,500 out of Andy's account, but his bank turned it down. My bank didn't. So since January 21st, the guy told me that at 4 o'clock that afternoon, a new guy would show up with a new modem for me so I wouldn't get hacked again. And I believed this dude. I believed him. That's what happens when you get old, I guess. Anyway, I called Comcast. They said, no, we don't. It's against the law. We don't give out our badge numbers, our ID numbers, and we don't give you a case number unless you call us. So I ordered a new modem from Comcast. They said I paid $29. They said it'd be here the next day, which would have been Sunday. Never showed up. Called Comcast back Monday morning. Told them I want my new modem. And they said, well, I paid $29 for expedited shipping. So they put that money back in my account. Andy drove over to the store, the Comcast store, that's not too far from us, picked up a brand new modem, brought it home. I hooked up the new modem, which was a pain in the butt to do, but I did it because I wanted a new IP address. After I got the new modem hooked up, I had to change every password I had. Then I had to call everybody who on my bank account, who I automatic payments go to pay my bills. I don't write checks. I just pay my bills through auto pay. Then I had to call Social Security to get my Social Security into my new bank account. And then I had to call Boeing and get my pension from Boeing into my new bank account. Well, don't you know, my Boeing pension came in. It went to my old bank account, which was closed, but still there, because I had to open a new bank account, a new savings account. So they transferred it from my old bank account to my new bank account, Bank of America, after I called and was on hold for over 2 hours. Because one lady said, "Oh no, you've got the wrong department. I'll transfer you." Another hour waiting. So they transferred it. No problem. And they said everything is okay. But they keep that up there. They'll keep it open for a few more days, they said. It has been a nightmare. Finally, yesterday, my payment due to Bank of America for a little card I have from them went to my old bank account. And it bounced. And of course, they charged me $30. So I called them up and I says, "You know I have a new bank account. Why didn't you take it from my new bank account?" And they said, "Oh, I'll transfer you." They transferred me, and the person who the recording came on and said, "Oh, we're too busy," and they hung up on me. It's been a night. I called back and I said, "If you don't fix this right now, you don't transfer me to another person." It took me an hour to get through again. I said, "Don't transfer me to another person. I'm going to close my account and move to another bank," because I've been with them over 28 years. So the lady says, "I'll keep you on the line." She took care of it. It's off my computer now. It's gone. Everything is settled. But I still I had to go to every account, change the routing number, change the bank account. It's been a nightmare. Be very careful who you talk to, who you let into. Don't let anybody into your computer. I was such a crap. Anyway, that's my story. Here's phone numbers I write down that I had to call at least 15 times. So I've been very, very busy with that. So now I'm going to get started on Jada and Stitch's Mile a Minute calendar blanket for 2021. Like I said, I've been watching everybody's videos. I don't always comment. I always give a thumbs up. I hope everybody saw my post on my friend Jack in Japan and Tony, my other friend Tony in Japan. They've got some beautiful videos. Tony just showed the palace in Hiroshima. You should really look at it. It's really pretty. I still have a lingering cough. Anyway, that's about my story. I've been sick. I feel a lot better. I haven't really crocheted anything except working on this stupid thing, which is easy as peasy. You know that. But I'm going to start that at a mile a minute blanket. And that's about it. My daughter got me a new cell phone for Christmas. I told everybody that on my last video. And now I got a little pen that could be push my little button. So That's what I'm going to do. I love you all. And thank you so much for your emails. And when I do go on somebody's live or something, everybody always says hello. And Trish, I'm sorry. I forgot to bring the blanket out again. I'm sorry. My sweet, and your granddaughter. Oh my God, she's such a little doll. I love her. She's such a little doll. I just want to squeeze her to death. Anyway, I watch everybody. I really do. Excuse me. So, I want to say I love you. Thank you to all my subscribers. Thank you for giving me a thumbs up. And I'll post when I get a couple of those, when I catch up with Jada. And the first one was a granny square stitch. The next one is a V stitch. Every strip is going to be a different stitch. And there are 78 rows to a strip. And then the border. And we're joining as we go. So it's going to be a pretty good sized blanket for 12 months. I mean, you know. So let me see if my little button works. I'm going to push my little button and say goodbye. And I love you all.